Hello aspirants, welcome to La Excellence. Welcome to the session on Current Affairs for Beginners. In this session, I am going to tell you about the terms, concepts, schemes and institutions that appeared in today's newspaper, that is 26th May 2018. Let us discuss the answers for yesterday's questions. The first question is, consider the following statements. Greenhouse gases are formed due to man-made activities. No, this is wrong. And the second option is, greenhouse effect is not good for life on earth. No, this is also wrong because it is good for life on the earth but increased effect is bad. So the answer is D, none. The second question is, Clean Air India initiative is between which countries? The answer is B, India and Netherlands. The first article is, want to settle all issues in a friendly ambience. In this article, we have to see who are these Rohingya refugees. First, we should see who are refugees. These are the people who has been forced to leave their country in order to escape war, persecution or natural disaster. Now, we should see who are Rohingyas. These people are Sunni Muslims minority groups residing in the Rakhine state of Myanmar. These people doesn't have any legal protection from the government of Myanmar and they don't recognize them as an ethnic group and they are considered as stateless entities. And now what is the crisis? The crisis is the mass migration of these people from Myanmar to various Southeast Asian countries. And now what India is doing to this crisis? After Bangladesh informed India about the rising problem of Rohingya refugees, India extended its support with the operation Insaniyat. What is this operation? Under this, India will provide free food materials, tea, mosquito nets and technical assistance to Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh. Recently, a group of Sikh volunteers of Khalsa from India reached Bangladesh-Myanmar border and distributed langar, that is free food, to the thousands of refugees living in these camps. In the next words we should see here is 1971 Liberation War, Teesta Dispute and Land Boundary Agreement. 1971 Liberation War. What is this war about? In 1947, Pakistan was formed as a separate country consisting of West Pakistan and East Pakistan. In West Pakistan, Punjabis used to dominate with their language as Punjabi, and East Pakistan, Bengalis as their language Bengali used to dominate. In 1960s, elections were held in Pakistan and a contestant from East Pakistan won the elections. But West Pakistan leaders did not accept this and protested with armed forces, and this led to massive killing of Bengali citizens. India, in the interest of Bengali citizens' human rights, interfered in the internal matters of Pakistan and protected the East Pakistan people, that is Bengalis, and defeated this West Pakistan and made them to agree for a separate country for these East Pakistan people, and that country came to be known as Bangladesh now. And this war is known as 1971 Liberation War. The next word is Teesta River Dispute. Here we should know from where this Teesta River originates and from to where this river flows. This river originates from Solamo Lake of North Sikkim Himalayas and it flows through the states of West Bengal and Sikkim and Bangladesh. And in Bangladesh, it joins Jamuna, and we should remember that Teesta River doesn't directly flows through Bay of Bengal. It is Jamuna that flows through Bay of Bengal. And we should know what is this dispute. This dispute is regarding the distribution of Teesta River water between the Indian states of West Bengal and Bangladesh. And for the first time, Centre involved state government to resolve the Teesta River dispute, and a committee has been set up with representatives of Bangladesh, West Bengal and central government of India. And the next one is Land Boundary Agreement. This agreement is between Bangladesh and India. Under this agreement, 111 border enclaves will be transferred to Bangladesh in exchange for 51 enclaves that will become part of India. First, we should know what is meant by enclave. It is a territory or a part of territory that is entirely surrounded by the territory of any other state. We were getting only 51 enclaves in return to 111 enclaves. Then why India is signing this agreement? It is because India can secure the long-stranded boundary and can able to curb illegal migration, smuggling and any criminal activities that was happening across the border. And it can help settle the boundary dispute at several points in Meghalaya, Tripura, Assam and West Bengal. And it can also improve the access to the underdeveloped northeastern states and would further enhance the developmental works in that region. And it would also help to increase the connectivity with Southeast Asian countries as a part of India's northeastern policy. The next word is climate change. What is this climate change? It is a change in the statistical distribution of weather patterns when the change lasts for an extended period of time. Statistical distribution of weather patterns. Whether it might be a change in temperature variations, that is extreme cold or extreme heat, or means change in the temperature to coldness or the heatness, and change in the humidity level or change in the precipitation level. And this climate change is caused by the factors such as biotic processes, that is through living organisms, or variations in solar radiation received by the earth, or volcanic eruptions, or certain human activities. And one of the example of climate change is global warming. The second article is teacher held under POCSO Act. What is this POCSO? This is Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act. It came into force on 2012 to protect the children against offences like sexual abuse, sexual harassment and pornography. This act defines child as a person below 18 years of age. What is the significance of this act? This act provides special courts to conduct the trial in camera without revealing the identity of the child in a manner that is child friendly as possible. And the second one is, the act says that a case of a child sexual abuse must be disposed of within 1 year from the date of offence it is reported. Why it is in news? Because of the increase in number of brutal rapes against the children. Now, a new ordinance was passed to increase the punishment those who have convicted. Before, the highest penalty under this act is lifetime imprisonment, and now it was death penalty. And now under this act, those who convicted of rape of girls under 12 years would be awarded jail for 20 years or lifetime imprisonment or death penalty. And those who convicted of rape of girls under 16 years of age would be imprisoned for 20 years or for the rest of their life. The next article is missed opportunity. In this article, we have to see What is this demilitarized zone? Demilitarized zone. This is a strip of land running across the Korean peninsula and it is established by the provisions of the Korean Armistice Agreement. Hence, it is also known as Armistice Line, and it acts as a buffer zone between the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, that is North Korea, and Republic of Korea, that is South Korea. Means now this is acting as a boundary line between North Korea and South Korea. Try to answer these questions. The first question is, with reference to River Teesta, consider the following statements. The first option is, the source of River Teesta is the same as that of Brahmaputra, but it flows through Sikkim. And the second option is, River Teesta flows into Bay of Bengal on the border of India and Bangladesh. Choose the correct answer. The second question is, consider the following statements. POCSO Act refers to the protection of children from sexual offences. And the second one is, the highest punishment under this act can be a death penalty. Thank you.